Can you guys hear me well?
Yep.
Yep.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Ah, yes. Now I can hear you.
Yeah.
So let's wait a few more minutes. Franz, are you here? So you can start the recording as well. I'm gonna start in 1-2 minutes to explain the whole situation and what happened and why we stopped the trading and what's the reason behind all this.
Hey, George, do you want us to mute the texting on the group or no?
Maybe yes. Let me just make one announcement that I'm going to start, and we're gonna make a start in a few minutes. Okay, let's make a start. Franz, if you can also start the recording, please, so we can post it after that. Okay, so the reason why we stopped the trading was because of the fact that we got scammed, blackmail, or however you want to call it. I'm going to explain exactly what happened. So we were approached by a group of investors who wanted to make a partnership with us, promising us marketing, promising us that together we'll be much stronger, that we will have a much better and experienced team. And in the end, we decided to make few meetings with them. I fly personally. We met them. The first one was in Paris. The second one was in Barcelona. I personally flew them there, met with the guys. They seemed legit, etc., etc. And now today we go to finalize the transaction. And I'm flying now. I'm currently even in Amsterdam, where the team was based. And during the transfer process, how we were going to make the transaction was that they needed to purchase from us, from the team. They had to purchase 100 million, 300 million in total tokens that were going to be split over 10 months. So the first transaction was 100 million, and then the other 200 million would be vested for 10 months, and every month we would give them to 20 million, where they would help us with marketing, and this would obviously be good for the project because we don't have to sell marketing wallet, and obviously reduce the price of the token, and would have money to continue with the project in a better way. So during the transfer process, they asked us to prove to the investors that we have the 100 million, which were obviously with me. So what they asked was that we make a Virgin wallet, and on the Virgin wallet to transfer the amount to be seen on the blockchain. I can even send you the transaction so you can see how everything was done. And during the test transaction, we made test transaction of 10,000 Nafty, and everything was okay. So they said, okay, everything's perfect. We're going to just sign the contract, and we're going to send you the funds, and we're going to finalize the contract. At this time, these guys disappear. They stop answering, and I refresh the wallet with 100 million Nafty, and for my great surprise, the 100 million Nafty is not there. First of all, I have heart attack. I was like, what the hell is happening? I could not believe. I restarted my phone, I made everything, and again, the 100 million Nafty is not in the wallet. So what I did is call developers directly. I said, stop trading, because we have a person who can dump 100 million tokens, who he just stole from the community, from the people of the project that was going to be used for marketing. And as a result, we think that this money, the 100 million Nafty or the $300,000 as it's worth, it's very important for the well-being of the project and to the project to grow further. So we have made the decision to migrate to a new contract with the same tokenomics. The good thing is that we have the snapshot of the when we stop trading, we have the snapshot, so everyone will literally receive exactly the same amount of tokens that we had, but we cannot risk at the current time for the project to obviously someone to dump the $300,000. It would reduce the price too much, and it will steal from our efforts, to steal from the people, from the whole project. So we will take this opportunity to add some additional functions to improve the security of the contract. For example, a blacklist functionality, and also the original tokens will be placed back to the team wallet from the scammer wallet, and they will not receive any tokens. So we have been in contact with multiple partners, including Bitmart and Hotbit, and they all advised and supported us to stop trading and issue a new token. So this is already in progress, and this will give us the opportunity to enhance the security, and we will switch all team wallets to hardware wallets. We will accept this as an oversight on our part, and I'm sure that we're going to do it better. And we have already started the migration process. It will take around maybe 1-2 days to start trading on the new contract. So don't worry, you will receive the same amount of tokens that you have had before, and we are already in process of the migration, doing the contract, the migration. So I think we should not let the scammers take $300,000 from us, and it will be again a lesson learned and an improvement point that we'll never make this mistake again. We'll never, if somebody wants to invest in the project, we'll tell him, okay, you can go through the normal process on PancakeSwap and just buy tokens from the market. We're not going to accept again any kind of these weird partnerships that want to fuck us over. So this is in general what is happening. I don't know if I think you should support our decision, and I think this is the best way forward for Nafty. So I'm going to leave now the floor open for questions.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask one question?
Sorry?
Will that be automatic, the migration part?
Yes, everything would go automatic. Everyone will receive it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And when will the problem solved? What's your estimation?
In 2 days, everything will come back to normal.
In 2 days. And what about the 10 million or 100 million Nafties?
The 100 million, we're not going to send them. We have the scammer wallet, so we're just not going to airdrop them back to them. We're going to blacklist them, and this will be returned back to for the marketing budget.
Did you go to police, by the way?
Yes, we are in process of doing this. We will report them, and it's insane how this is even possible, because I was there, and trust me, there was I have no idea how they managed to pull this off. I think there's some kind of vulnerability when you create a Virgin wallet and when you send some small amount for test. I have no idea how they did this, but we should be careful, and also people should be careful when they send contracts. Just use the normal traditional ways of doing it. So I guess the world is full of scammers, and we need to be very, very careful, obviously, with what we are doing. And so this is an advice from me. A very big earring on my ear from this bad experience that I have had. And
one last question.
I think.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Is that fake exchange? Fake feed every gorilla?
Yes. So I already spoken. I'm already in the group there, and we'll be contacting them, and I guess we'll be listing theirs as well with the new contract that we're going to do as well. And
So that
about
wasn't
the new
the
contract,
fake exchange.
we'll have a
I
lot
mean,
of people.
the scammers.
The scammers, they contacted us as investors. Okay.
I
Any
can't
more
hear
questions?
you now.
Was there no?
The last words you said, George.
The scammers contacted us as an investment fund, and they wanted to invest in the project, and they promised great things, and that together will make Nafty great, etc., etc. They were very, very convincing, and they were looking okay. And because we met them, we wouldn't make a transaction without meeting them and understanding them. But I guess it was, I don't know, they just scammed us in the end.
Was there no blacklist availability on this contract already?
No, we don't have. And if we had blacklist availability, it would be very easy. So in the new contract, we'll have blacklist availability.
Actually, we want to add some additional functionality in the contract anyways, to enable some additional features for Nafty Pay. And we were thinking a lot about how we could achieve those functionalities without adding those functions and so on. We didn't plan, obviously, on changing the contract right now, but sooner or later it would have happened anyway. The only thing that really changed is the timing. It wouldn't have happened right now if it wasn't for the scammers, but it would have been necessary eventually because we are missing some functions that would be really handy for Nafty Pay right now. And we will use this opportunity to add those functions and to make Nafty even better than it was before.
And also to improve the security of the contract. And yeah, any more questions?
I have a question. So are we gonna end up losing any money out of this?
No, we're not gonna lose any
for the
money.
project.
No, this is the thing. We were very fast and we stopped trading immediately. And actually, the scammers actually called me after and said, "Oh, we cannot sell Nafty." And I said, "Of course you cannot sell it because we stopped trading." And they wanted a ransom to return the tokens. They wanted $100,000 to return our Nafty, and we are not going to give up to scammers. So no one will lose nothing.
So George, just to check, the 100
Hey,
mil
George.
sale that happened wasn't the same guy?
Pardon?
There was a 100 million token sale at about 12:45. That wasn't the same guy. That's different.
That's different.
Okay.
Hey, George.
No, we're not gonna lose money from this. Don't worry.
Hello. Can you hear
Yes.
me?
Hello. Yes.
Do you
Yes.
have any plans of implementing anti-whale system in the new contract?
Yes, we are. This is another discussion. We're going to have another AMA sessions with suggestions and improvements for the contract, but let's leave this for a bit later stage when we have gathered together the team and we have all the information necessary. But yeah, the important thing now is to know that your investment is safe and we didn't lose nothing on the scammers, okay? So everything is okay.
Okay, go ahead. That's fine.
The sales that you saw were not from this wallet. The wallet is blacklisted. It's not blacklisted. The wallet didn't manage to sell. I can send you the transaction.
Yeah, I just have a question. Like, how come you guys, if
Hey,
the
Georgie,
project
I have a question for you.
One by one, please.
So yeah, as I was saying, if the project is this big and the deal is this big, it's multi-million-dollar. How come you guys didn't vet thoroughly the team, the scammers before you go there? And how can you
We did.
prevent? How can you prevent that in the future?
Well, we did actually, and we saw the company, we examined them, and I don't know how it's even possible as well, but I guess they are professional at what they're doing, and if they're doing such big scams for hundreds of thousands of dollars, they know what they're doing. And in terms of preventing, we're not just going to do deals like this anymore, and that's it. It's simple. Everyone who wants to invest in the project can invest in the normal way. They just go through the exchange, pancake swap for BNB, or go through Bitmart, go through Hotbit, doesn't matter. But it will be the most logical way. And if they want to help, they invest through market and they offer their marketing services or whatever they are good at, so they can be part of the community.
Yeah, every experience makes you stronger. You learn from it, and you don't get to repeat this. But for the future, this
Yes,
vulnerability
exactly.
is very big because it can throw off people, the investors and all that. So we have to only, I think,
Yes,
transacting with. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, as I said before, we learn from our mistakes and we always improve, and we take every opportunity to make things even better. This is going to be version 3 of Nafty, so we're gonna make it bigger, better, and we're gonna be much stronger.
Hey,
George, I have a
hey,
question.
Georgie, I have a question.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
So, how will we receive the new tokens of the new contract?
Automatically. We will airdrop them to you. You just need to add the new contract address.
Okay,
Josh. So, hi, George. I have a question. Is it possible to get the new version 3 airdrop to a different wallet, or it has to be to the same wallet?
No, you will receive it on the same wallet that you had before.
So
we
there is
cannot
no
airdrop
way,
to a different.
if it's done like
Unless we can.
somebody else,
We have an
provides a new
automated
address.
script and.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Yes.
Sorry, could you repeat, please? I couldn't hear you there.
The good thing is that we already have the technology in place. Yes, it's a script, and we already have the technology in place. We did it with the last contract, and we're going to do it with this one. The good thing is that you don't need to do nothing. Now you don't need to burn, you don't need to send, you don't need to do nothing. You're going to receive them automatically.
Perfect. But I mean, there is no way to get the tokens in different wallet, no? It has to be at the original wallet.
Yes.
Okay.
So under new contract, what happened to the reflection? What happened to the burning? That already happened. What do you guys do about that?
It's going to be the same. We're just going to look at what has been burned so far. And anyways, we're going to be absolutely the same distribution.
Just a suggestion, George. Sorry, would it be possible for a wallet-to-wallet
Not
transaction? Is not sell or buy. Is it possible to, in the new contract, not to have a fee for wallet-to-wallet transaction? I don't know what the community thinks.
Mm, no, because this is how the tokenomics work, and this is the idea of Nafty for each transaction to create a burn and fee and the reflection and the liquidity. But anyway, if you want, message me and maybe we can do it. If you need really to another wallet, maybe we can do it manually. Just message me and I'll try to fix it.
George, to make sure I understood that all correctly, the new contract and the swapping of the tokens will happen automatically. So holders do not have to do anything. They can just keep holding their Nafty tokens and they will be converted to the new contract. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
And by the way, I
people from dumping when the trading starts again.
What?
What will you do to stop people from dumping when the trading starts again?
They can dump even now. If they want to dump, they would have dumped now. Doesn't matter. Well, we're not doing something. We're just stopping the project for not stopping the project, stopping trading. We're not stopping the project. Development will continue. The marketing campaigns will continue. Everything is going as usual, business as usual. But we'll just improve a few things in the contract and we'll relaunch.
Hey, George, curiosity, how are you? Are you okay?
I'm surviving.
Just
I
a little
literally have
stressed out.
Yeah. Yeah,
well,
you should have seen my face when. Yeah, you should have really seen my face when I had 100 million in there. I didn't have them. I was about to cry. I don't know. I don't know if you have. I hope you never have this feeling in your life, but it was the worst feeling that I have had so far.
Well, I want to commend you for the quick action and having them shut it down so that I looked at the transactions. You can see 4 block transactions from them. So well done in immediately responding and getting this taken care of and protecting all of us. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Joy.
Yeah, I just want to say the same thing. For a rapid response like that, that is really that's how we know we are in good hands, guys. This team, this community, this development. Georgie, man, you are awesome, man. Keep doing what you're doing. We believe in you.
Yeah, same from my end too.
You guys have been
Thank you,
one of
guys.
the
Really,
most transparent teams I've ever seen in crypto space.
Yes, you cannot imagine how I was thinking how this talk would go, because I feel very, I don't know, I was literally gonna cry, by the way. But when we stopped training and everything, and we make quick meeting with the team and we took action straight away. So I'd like to thank not only me but also all the people working on the project, because they were here to respond and to stop and to quickly come up with a solution and to continue with the project. So this means that we are a good team. We can take fast actions, even if it was extremely unexpected, really unexpected thing that can happen. And yeah, I would like to thank all, Robert, the CEO, and everyone working on the project, and obviously the community that support us on this.
And also, just to be clear, this was a wallet breach. It wasn't a contract breach, so that's good. And now
yes, it's not. They did not hack the contract. It's a wallet breach. They breached the wallet, and I have absolutely no idea how. This will remain a mystery unsolved problem.
Well, welcome to DeFi, right?
Yeah,
that's good. I'm glad we're protected. This is actually probably going to work out for the best. we actually get to make some modifications. And thank you guys for not renouncing the V2 contract, which makes this a very simple process.
Yeah, and you should have heard the police when I called them and I said I have been scammed. They took our crypto token and they're like, what? But anyway, this is another story.
So George, can I just check
So,
something,
yeah, in
please?
the centralized...
George, can I ask a question, please? So in
Yes,
terms
of
of
course.
the
Yes.
migration, so just so I understand it correctly, so the migration will be totally automatic. No one needs to do anything. But between now and the migration happening, you're going to re-unlock trading so people can dump, or you're going to keep it locked. Because my worry is, what if you unlock trading, people are going to continue buying into the old contract.
No, the contract is locked, and we will make sure that we do the process smooth and quick, so everybody will be in safe hands. But about this, let me speak with the team how we're going to do it, because I'm still now dealing with things like police, and I'm actually now at the airport. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have my flight in literally 20 minutes, and I'm going back to office and start working again. So
Yeah, I got a
the
question,
business
George.
trip was not the biggest.
Just to be clear, the difference between the last time and the reason why trading was still able to happen on V1 was because the contract was renounced. Now this is V2, so the contract is actually ceased trading. So there's no danger of people trading on the old contract still, since the control of that contract lies under Nafty. So there's
I
no.
get that, and that's
Okay.
so. Sorry to jump in. I get that, and that's fine. I guess my question was, you're not going to unlock it before you do the migration, are you? Because what could happen is you unlock it, everyone dumps, price gets lower, and then you do the migration.
Well, really, the danger is the 100 million tokens that were breached. Those are the ones in question that we want to prevent dumping. So
Exactly.
the contract will have to remain locked until the migration happens in 24, 48, 72 hours.
Perfect. Thank you. That's exactly what I was worried about. Thank you.
Yeah.
I got a question. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, we can hear you.
on the things from where the transactions come from the coin market cap, will that still be on that? Will you still get all the information from that? Can you see when the token change over, will it show that?
Yes, we're gonna update all the partners, including CoinMarketCap, Trust Wallet, MetaMask. Everyone who we are working with will get an update about the new version 3 contract.
I know where there was something like this that happened before with another coin I had, and they couldn't get back into coin market cap. Is there a problem with that?
No, we did this in version 1. We had version 1, now it's version 2, it's updated, and we have version 3.
Hey, George, just out of curiosity, we might want to look into, is there a possibility of opening exclusively buys that would allow people to still purchase the contract, but with the disclaimer that they're unable to sell it until the migration? Or would that just be too much of a pain in the ass?
We can discuss. Anyway, about the new contract and everything, we'll have, I guess, another MA. We have some questions, I guess, to the community, but this will happen over the next 24 hours. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. And yeah, we'll keep you updated on this. But everyone can have their opinion on what to do next.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Georgie. If example we change the contract of hello, if the contract has been changed, there is any issue for this? There is any issue for this scammer to add the new contract? No.
No. Okay. There is no. This is the idea. Okay, there is no. The only thing that he can do on the contract is to buy himself and then dump, but he lose 20% because of the tax. But anyway, he wanted to make quick money.
I ask because maybe he can have if he has a scam like this, maybe he can have some hacker or something, and he can join the new contract with the whole token.
No. Because we have the address, we have the snapshot, and this 100 million will be transferred back to us.
Okay, thank you for the answer.
I had a quick question. How is the 100 million going to be transferred back to the contract?
Well, we have the wallet where the money was transferred from the scam, and we're just gonna remove this wallet and send back to the original one that from where it was stolen.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't follow the AMA at first. Is the contract been hacked or simply a wallet?
No, a wallet, a very big wallet, was hacked, or how it's called, fished. I don't know how we want to explain it, but there was danger of this big wallet dumping 100 million Nafty tokens, making a very big price impact on the market and stealing from the community and from the project. So we decided that not to let someone take $300,000 from the project.
Hey
Okay,
George,
thanks for your
I have
answer.
a quick question. Do we need to send our tokens to the dead wallet or it's all automatic?
No, no, we are going to give you more information about the migration itself very shortly. We're still this issue happened literally 1-2 hours ago. It's very fresh, and now the team it's working, but everything will be automatic. You don't have to do nothing. You just receive the tokens.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I'm getting sick even, which is even more perfect.
Hey George, just a quick question. So when we get the tokens, it'll be the same value that we purchased.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Exactly,
Cool.
yes.
Thank
I do have I guess a comment. I know that most of us on this call are pretty, we're pretty safe investing with you guys, but it will cause a PR. So are you guys doing anything to rest assured to new investors? Because I mean, there's only 120 of us in here. Are you guys planning on doing anything to rest assured that, hey, this is not going to happen again? Because people are going to have questions, and I'm sure it's going to get out.
Yes, we can even make a section on the website, a blog, lessons learned and not what to do. But yes, we are going to inform the investors and let them know what they should. But actually, our actions were based on protecting them.
Yeah, I agree.
On protecting our investors. So we did. The decision was taken for the best of the investors' interest. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
But yeah, in the end of the day, the world it's full of scammers, and crypto, it's a very good hunting territory for the scammers. So there is a lot of things that we can learn and we can prevent in the future. And I guess anyway, there is only good things coming up in the future. You know that we are working with real products. You know that we are doing launches soon of the NFT marketplace. You know that the token is there to be used in the ecosystem. So the project is still very young. It's since our launch 2 months. So we have a lot more way to go. And you see that the team is working around the clock to make this happen. And when there is some situation, everyone comes together. And thank you for the community for supporting us and coming out of every difficult situation that there is.
Georgie, can I have a question, please? I have one question.
Yeah, go for it. We can hear you.
I guess no question.
So I guess our job as the community is going to be to basically, stay active in the room and let people know what happened, what's being done, and to prevent any FUD and let everybody know that this was done as protection, make sure everybody's clear on that, and that they don't have to do anything like burn their tokens or anything. It's all going to be automatic, and just make sure that we hit that $1 billion market cap in 6 months.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Exactly.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
guys, because
this is Jeff.
I'm
Jeff
literally
here. Just if I could just say real quick one thing. I think everybody just needs to focus on, we're an early stage company and that we're building actual products, and these products are still underway. All the conversations we've been having with major stars, the product development roadmap is still going. So I mean, just like any company, there's always a little bit of hiccups, but you got to focus on what is actually being delivered and what's materializing. We've got a great suite of products being developed and a bunch of products already live. So I think that should be everybody's biggest focus when you're looking at your overall investment. If you're not a here today, gone tomorrow type investor, right? This is really about long term. And if you look at big, massive companies such as like Amazon, those companies took a long time to materialize, and they started out as a small book company, right? But now they're doing anything from web services to websites to launching rockets, and that's really where Nafty is going in this space, is to becoming a very dominant player in the likes of MindGeek, Pornhub, OnlyFans. So we've got a very solid foundation. We've got an amazing team, and we have a lot of traction in the market already compared to a lot of other people. So, I think that should really be everybody's focus. And it's easy, I think, in the investment world to start looking at the price of what it's trading at every day. But, ultimately in an investment, you have to, the biggest skill for investors is patience. And you have to look at what the company's doing, what the company's delivering, instead of focusing on what it's trading at every single hour, every single second of the day, right?
yes, exactly. And
Exactly.
as you see, the team is here, and we overcome everything, and we're gonna make this project the biggest adult project, and will be the first adult project to reach 1 billion.
Hey George, just a couple of questions.
guess.
This might, you might have covered it, but unfortunately I joined in late. So, does this impact the timeline for the launch of Nafty Art?
Let me speak with the team, but I don't think so. I think we can do it.
Okay,
Now
and I understand there was some.
what date?
Okay.
I don't remember.
Sorry,
I think we should be able to do it.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Also, there were a couple of competitions that we were running. So, does that impact the timeline for them as well?
Yes, the competition will still you will still draw the winner when we relaunch the contract. Don't worry.
All right, and there was a discussion on a big investor coming in. So I hope this is not linked with that entire discussion of the big investor coming in.
I have to disappoint you on that, but let's see.
That answers my query. Thanks.
Okay, guys, I am literally late for my flight. I'll be the last one to come in, so I'll be available, I guess, in the next 2-3 hours. We have a lot of work to do with the team, and we will keep you updated with the latest news and with the latest updates about the new contract. So please stay tuned, and thank you all for the support and for making Nafty such a great project. Nafty would not be alive without you, so thank you very much for everyone and to all their efforts.
Thanks again for your quick response on that.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, George. Safe travels.
Fly safely.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Bye. Bye.